TP Tour, where hungry young pros and experienced campaigners compete against each other on some of the finest courses in the UK. This is the third year running for the Farmfoods Shootout, and we're back at Robin Hood Golf Club in the West Midlands, a classic Harry Colt design. A field of 72 talented tournament pros are here, and there's a £5,000 first prize at stake.
Played the course for the first time yesterday. I was very impressed. Great layout, but green speeds were mega, so I'm going to spend some time putting this morning to try and get used to them.
Last year, lost to a good friend of mine in the extra holes in the playoff. Yeah, enjoyed it last year, so I thought I'd play again this year. Course in great condition, green's superb, so it's good fun.
An exciting format, this 18 holes of stroke play with a shotgun start, followed by a 3-hole shootout for the top 4 players. We have live scorers from the club out on the course, with each group and among the contestants an international cricketer.
It's going to be fun, you know, a bit of a shootout, and obviously lowest sort of round wins, and got to be aggressive and got to play exciting golf.
Keep it under the hole, that's so important. You know, you're better off being 10 feet under the hole than 4 feet above it, because it gets really, really quick on some greens. So just trying to be smart on that front and keep the course management good on that side of things.
Well, this shootout format and this venue have quickly become favourites, with a growing number of players on the TP Tour.
Well, yeah, it's a great day. You know, the greens are fantastic here. It's probably the best venue greens-wise in the UK. Keeping it in play from the tee, strategic sort of club selections, don't hit driver too much, and then obviously you've got to putt well because they are really slopey and really fast.
So we're all set to go, and first up it's the 18-hole stroke play section, with the top 4 players, remember, going through to the shootout. Course in wonderful condition. Very, very slick greens. And here's Martin Woodbridge from Bearwood Lakes in Berkshire. He played very nicely yesterday in the Pro-Am here. He won the individual competition with a round of 68, so he's in good form. Toby Tree from Goodwood, who missed out in the shootout here last year. Can he go one better this time round? We shall see. Raymond Russell with a longish putt on the 15th. Now, Raymond won this tournament when it was first played here in 2014. He's won on the European Tour before. He's a quality player, but unfortunately the Scot missed out on the playoff with a round of 74. This is Simon Peaford from Walton Heath Golf Club, the head professional there. He was a winner on the TP Tour back in April at his home club. And players have competed all over England this year on our tour at top-class venues. No other developmental tour can boast the quality of courses on the TP Tour schedule. Now here's Michael Bullen, a young player from Worthing Golf Club in Sussex. He's played nicely today and finished up signing for a 3-under par 69. That's good enough to get him into the playoff. Simon Lilly from Wellingborough Golf Club, very experienced player, got into the shootout here in 2014, losing out to Raymond Russell, but he makes the playoff again this year with a round of 70. Toby Tree coming out of the trees at the 15th, and he finds the green. Toby's in his first full season on the European Challenge Tour. If you can compete there, you've got some game. And now a birdie putt. Looking good. Nicely holed. Round of 69 for Toby. He's into the shootout. And quickly to Jeremy Kavanagh, who's on the tee at the 16th. Great short hole this. Water tight on the left-hand side. This will feature later in the shootout. And that's a lovely shot. Not too far from an ace. This is his final hole. He's level par for the tournament. Will that be enough? Same hole. Billy Hemstock from Devon. Another man who's played on the Challenge Tour. Sounded like a nice strike. Oh, right over the flag. But that could be a tough spot there at the back of that green. Kavanagh for birdie. Good line. Oh, just short of pace. Well, he finished with a round of 72. Not good enough for the shootout. Hemstock has chipped up to here. But he's still facing a fairly lengthy putt for par, and this could be significant in terms of his chances. Has he got it? Well, it's a bogey. It's a round of 70, and at 2 under par, he does make it through to the shootout. So let's have a look at the scores through the 18-hole contest. 2 rounds of 69, 2 rounds of 70, and those are the 4 players who go through to the Farmfoods Shootout. Michael Bullen, the 22-year-old from Worthing in West Sussex, looking for a first pro win. Toby Tree, the former England international from Goodwood in West Sussex. Simon Lilly, the experienced pro from Wellingborough Golf Club, who's teed it up on the European Tour several times. And Billy Hemstock, the man from Devon, who's had a really strong season on the Euro Pro Tour. £5,000 winner's cheque is up for grabs. And off we go into the shootout. 4 players. It's a 3-hole shootout. And here's the first of them, a par 4, 345 yards, a birdie opportunity for these players. But trouble awaits anything wayward, and a decision to be made off the tee here. How aggressive do you get? Do you go with a long iron? Do you go with a driver? Maybe something in between. Now here's Simon Lilly. He's opting for the 3-wood. Oh, he's got a little lean going early. That suggests it's heading down the right-hand side. And that's in the semi-rough. Should be okay with his approach. More aggressive approach here from Michael Bullen. He's gone with the big gun. He's gone left. Could be an awkward spot. Driver 2 for Toby Tree. Decorated amateur career. Runner-up in this tournament last year to Callum Shinkwin. He's a strong young man. That is a big hit. Just short of the bunkers. Not far to go from him, but he'll have to hope that's lying okay. Billy Hemstock. Now he's got the iron out. So a more conservative approach for the 32-year-old. May not be a bad play though. Get it in the fairway. Play a second shot first, get it somewhere on the green and close in, and you can put some pressure on the others. Nice kick off the downslope there as well. Fairways may not be quite as slick as the greens, but they're in pretty good shape. So, Hemstock second. Just a wedge off a slight downslope. Beautiful rhythm. And a nice shot. Great for distance. Michael Bullen is coming out from under the tree, so he's going to have to manufacture something here. Oh, I say, what a shot that is. What a shot. Get in. Oh, excellent stuff from Bullen. And he's got a great look at birdie there. Well done, young man. Simon Lilly from the other side. Good lie. Shouldn't present any problems for him. And doesn't. That's an excellent shot as well. And Toby Tree. Biggest drive. It's a little upslope. Just nestled down a little bit, so may not get the control he really wants on this. Now on these greens, you see, look at that run. It's not bad. And he'll also have a birdie putt. So chances all round here. Look of concentration on the faces. It means a lot to these guys, that £5,000 first place check. Hemstock away first for birdie. Pretty good. So he's going to make his part. Who's going to make a birdie? Toby Tree next to go. By the way, that that drive was measured out at 315 yards. Oh! Well, isn't that just the game for you? Gives you an idea of the pace of the greens as well. Only just slipped out, and it's what? A couple, maybe 2.5 feet past. Lily's next. For his 3. And he might be slightly disappointed about that, not catching any of the hole from that distance, but it's a par for him, so a solid enough start. Just Michael Bullen then. Last chance at a birdie here. Well done. Just grabs enough of the left-hand side of the hole, so it's a birdie to start for Michael Bullen. Toby Tree just tidying up for his par. Well, he knew that was a good chance, didn't he? 4 players in this shootout. Let's take a look at the scores after the first playoff hole. Bullen 1 under, the other 3 level par, and we'll have more from the Farmfoods Shootout at Robin Hood Golf Club when we come back. It's the Farmfoods Shootout at Robin Hood Golf Club in the West Midlands, and we're into the second playoff hole, another strategic par 4 measuring 346 yards, a tight fairway, water left of the green, and a notoriously fast putting surface. The man with the advantage in this 3-hole shootout is Michael Bullen. He's just going with an iron. They like it. Good shot, they say. And look at that, slap bang in the middle of the fairway. Ideal spot. Simon Lilly is next. Oh, the first shootout hole for him. Well, he pushed his drive on the previous hole and he's pulled that one away into the left rough. Have to wait and see how that's lying. Toby Tree next to go. Also level par for the opening hole. And also with the iron. Excellent. And finally, Billy Hemstock. Who's also in good shape. So, 3 in the fairway, 1 in the light rough. There's the green for you with the water on the left-hand side. And Toby Tree is going through his pre-shot routine. Short iron, he'll be looking to get this one in close. Oh, and he has, well done. Spins it back off the ledge there, just behind the hole. Well worked out, classy shot. Hemstock next to go. Okay. Don't think I'd be best pleased with that though. Over the left rough. Here's Lily. Really nicely done. And Michael Bullen last to go after the longest drive. Oh, super shot. He wasn't too far from holding it, was he? Uphill birdie putt upcoming then. High quality approach shots. And again, good birdie chances. Hemstock first to go. Fast green. Be a little bit careful. Sit. There you go again. 4, maybe 5 feet past. Bullen. uphill. Oh, well done, a confident wrap. That's a birdie start for Michael Bullen. He's got the game face on. Lily. Well, we're starting to get into must-make territory now, aren't we? We've been watching Bullen's putt very closely. Oh. That was a good chance. Toby Tree after the excellent approach shot. Giving it his full attention. What a shame. So he lipped out on the first playoff hole. He's lipped out again at number 2, and he remains level par. 2 behind Michael Bullen. He's annoyed with himself. Hemstock for the comeback putt for par. Oh dear. Gosh, work to do there as well. Come on. Bogey 5 for Billy Hemstock. So there it is, Michael Bullen 2 under par, Tree and Lily level par, and Hemstock 1 over. And it's on to the final playoff hole. And what a hole it is as well. It places the 16th on this course. It's 186 yards, par 3, and it is treacherous. Water on the left-hand side. You don't want to miss it right either. And the pin all the way back left. Bullen, 2 under, and with a 2-shot advantage. If he can get it on the green, he will feel he's got one hand on the trophy in that check. Okay. But just okay. He doesn't want to give him a sniff. Although he does know he's forcing them into aggressive plays here. Lily next up. Good contact. I'm not sure that didn't catch a branch or something. He's found the putting surface, and he will have a birdie putt, but he's quite a long way away. How brave is Toby Tree going to be? Watching it carefully, eyeing it up and down. And he's popped that one in the water, I think. You could see the ripples. You may have just seen a little splash as well. That is a serious error from Toby. And as I said, maybe forced into it. Knew he needed to make birdie. Billy Hemstock, well, he needs something extra special. Probably a hole-in-one. Oh, he's gone left as well, and he has also found the water. And I'm afraid for Billy, that is definitely game over. Well, you'd have to think now it is between Michael Bullen and this man, Simon Lilly. Toby Tree takes his drop. This is a delicate little one as well. Bump it forward. Keep coming. Well, he's there in 3. He's got a putt for a bogey 4. It's not going to be his day again, having lost out in the final last year. Here's Hemstock having taken his drop. 3rd shot. Very nicely done. But at 1 over par and 3 behind Michael Bullen, it's not going to be enough for Hemstock. Crucial putt for Lily. Got to make it, really. Look how far right he's aiming. And a little too far right. And that's rolled on as well. Well, the best he can do is par. Bullen. Remember, he's chipping back towards the water. That will be in the back of his mind. Simple. Yeah, well done. Didn't really need to do anything special, he just didn't need to drop a clanger. Toby Tree for a bogey 4. Come on, Toby. Finishing style. Oh, well, that is the third lipped out putt in 3 holes in this shootout. That's remarkable. Unlucky. Double bogey 5 in the end for Toby. Lilly for his par. Looks good, well done. Par for Simon Lilly, so he finishes the 3-hole shootout at level par. Billy Hemstock for a 4. Well done. 2 over par though through the 3 playoff holes. The second place men, by the way, do get a cheque for £1,000. This man is about to pick up the big one. Michael Bullen for par. Oh, well done. He had a few for it. He didn't need them. 2 under par through the 3 shootout holes, and he wins it by 2 in the end from Simon Lilly. Congratulations to him. The TP Tour's Farmfoods Shootout champion for 2016. It's the first professional win for the Worthing golfer, and don't underestimate what a victory like this can do for you. Last year's winner, Callum Shinkwin, is now competing on the European Tour. This may just give Michael the confidence he needs to get his tour card and compete with the world's very best golfers. If he does, he'll never forget this moment and his first professional win. Presentation to come, and the handing over of the cheque. First of all, a big thank you to Andrew Wood and his team for doing such an excellent job in presenting this course in wonderful shape, and to everyone at Robin Hood. There's the champion of 2016, and there's the cheque. And he's happy.
The course was class.
Yeah.
My caddy was great. I played well last week, so I was going into some good form. So it's nice to pull it off and get my first win.
And he goes back to Worthing with the title and that handsome cheque for £5,000. Well, that's it from the TP Tour at Robin Hood. We'll see you again next time.